What's up, guys? Agent DMV here, or Agent X01, whatever you want to call me. And this is how I got to Diamond in Apex Legends Ranked in Season 8, Split 1. So, as of 10 minutes ago, I hit Diamond rank after getting an insanely pop-off game with a total of 214 RP. I am now Diamond 4, and I'm going to stop here in Ranked. This is like my peak. So I'm going to tell you guys how I did this. So, I'm not going to discuss anything except for Platinum rank, since that's the rank that was the hardest for me. So I'm just going to discuss how I got through Platinum in the end. So, to get through Platinum, I'm going to go through each piece of Platinum, so 4, 3, 2, 1. To get through 4, hardest part of Platinum to get through, since you have to get the most RP, and it's where all of the people are being gate capped at. So everybody's super sweaty here, because they just broke through gold. So, basically, for that rank, I'd say just rat, honestly. Play Octane, or Path, or Revy. Hide in trees if your teammates die. Or you can just all hide in trees, and if people walk toward you, just kill them. Because ratting is a really good way of getting RP if you're fine with not being aggressive. Because you get, like, if you rat until second place, you get 20 RP a game. 24, actually. So for all of Plat 2, for all of Plat 4, and I believe, like, half of Plat 3, I was just ratting. We'll go back to that concept in a bit. So, in Plat 3, after I got about halfway, I thought ratting got a bit boring. So what I would do is I would rotate around with my teammates. We'd all go into trees that were, like, edge of zone, where we heard gunshots coming from. So we'd be on these trees at the edge of zone where people are going to be rotating in. Just kill them. People go to those boxes. We kill them, etc. And then sometimes, I'd have a few games where I was like, okay, I'm in positive RP, might as well get a bit adventurous. So I would just go kill a bunch of people, and those were really good games. You're going to be wanting to aim for wins in ranked, because that's the highest RP you can get, which is 100 RP per win. And that is a lot of RP. So let's just say you get a 5-kill game, or 5 assists, or 3 kills, 2 assists. And then you win. That's max RP from what I understand. 5 kills or 5 assists is the maximum RP you can get from the kills and assists category, and you'll have max placement from winning. So this game right here is actually max RP game. I got 224. So this is an example of a max RP game. Now, this is one of my first games. Oh yeah, I'm talking about Plat 3. So you want to be aiming for those games when you're confident that your lobby is not very good. I've had Plat lobbies where there's level 20s, and they're in Plat 4, because it's really easy to get past every rank. Just Plat, Diamond, Master, and Pred. Those are the hardest ranks in the game, no doubt. So as you guys can see in the background gameplay, I noticed that there's a drone coming from there, so I know there's enemies on the other side. So now we know the location of enemies. Somewhere in bunker, probably gonna rotate through towards what's it? Watchtower, not Watchtower, the little hangover area. So now we have one enemy known location, and that's really cool. And the thing I'm doing right here is called jump pad surveillance. You punch the jump pad and it sends you straight up. That's really useful. So Plat 2 is what we're going to discuss now. Plat 2, honestly, I'd say it's the hardest part of Platinum. I think I struggled the most getting through Plat 2. I think that's where I got stuck for a while. Plat 2, honestly, go back to ratting. Sorry, I have a little bit of a British accent, so I don't say the T sometimes. So go back to ratting, in trees. Maybe look up some best rat spots on YouTube. That's what I did personally. So I see that door open and close, and I'm like, okay, there's people. These guys rotate out of that building. They run over towards swamps. Sorry, that's my phone. And now we know where they're at. That little swamp area over there. So then our teammate spots them. They shoot at him, and then we shoot back. See, that's the guy that ran. So he decided to engage us. So I decided to take this really good high ground because I have a triple take. Keep in mind, all of this gameplay, like, yeah, this is a Plat 1 game, so this is the peak of Plat, but this applies to all of them, since they just get worse the lower down Plat you are. So, basically, you want to just be taking advantage of situations where you could get easy RP. Now, hardest part of Platinum aside from Plat 2 and Plat 4. Plat 1. Plat 1, you have to get the least RP. It's only 500. Because when you get into Plat 1, I believe you're 550 off of Diamond. So, the way I got through it is full-on aggressive, and if my teammates die, rat and trees the whole game. That's literally how I played it. I would be fairly aggressive. The only time I wouldn't be aggressive if there was a fight that I was confident was either going to get third-partied or was not winnable. So, like, if you see, like, a Pred trail and then 2 other Master trails heading toward, like, map room, you're not going to go map room and push that fight unless you're confident you could beat a Pred and 2 Masters. But in that situation, if you're fighting people off drop that are that good, you just have to hope you get the good loot. So as you guys can see in the background gameplay, I take this high ground with my teammates, and I say, okay, I'm going to go up here and try to get some surveillance in. And then I eventually do see, oh yeah, that's where the 2 guys are. So I'm like looking at our teammates, making sure they're safe. And then I see that guy changes Evo, shot him for 23. See, this is the kind of thing that you're going to need. You're going to need really good tracking. Because I use the triple take all throughout my Platinum gameplay. Like every game in Plat, I would use the triple take Spitfire. Really good loadout and really easy to use, as long as you have decent tracking. So as you guys can see, since I sniped those guys, I sniped both of them, I got assist points for both of them. So now, as of this right now, I have 4 points in the elimination category. So 1 assist, 3 kills. I was going to take that Spitfire, teammate took it, that doesn't really matter. So, this background gameplay is a really good example of how you want to play out a game, kind of how you want to short your inventory and all that. Like, I had 96 sniper ammo, that's kind of unnecessary. The triple take is a high amount of ammo use sniper, but 92 is a bit overkill. So, keep in mind, I think Octane is the best legend for ranked, or Crypto. I think Octane is a lot better for ranked, but Crypto can also be very, very useful for getting banners, respawning, knowing the next zone, getting surveillance on where people are. He's good for that, but Octane's really good if you're doing the ratting strat, where you rat and run from fights if you don't, like, if somebody engages a fight with you and you don't feel confident with that fight, you could just use your jump pad, get the heck out of there, go in a tree. Now, if you're in a part of the map that doesn't have trees, that's why I recommended the YouTube videos about best spots. There's some really good rat spots that not many people know about, so check those out. So, like, overall, Platinum is very hard to get through. I've put blood, sweat, and tears into Platinum. It was very, very hard. Believe me. And I am a very good player from experience. I got animated Platinum very easily in Season 7, so I'm a pretty seasoned player. So, this being hard for me shows how difficult it is. I'm pretty sure Platinum, it has about 14% of all players that play ranked each split in it, most of them in 4. And Diamond only has 0. I believe 50% of players in it. Something like that. It's less than 5% from what I understand. So, very low people can get through Diamond. So keep that in mind. If you can't get through Diamond, that's okay. Most people can't. You have to be a very seasoned player to get through this. And so now we're going to talk about mindset. So mindset is like if you have a ton of bad games in a row, you won't rage and then be like, okay, I'm not good enough for this. Or like, I don't know, break your TV. If you lose a lot of games in a row where you're in negative RP, that's alright. I've had like 4 games in a row before where I was like 10 damage away from getting the win. So, if you have a game that is about to go really good and then it goes really bad, just think, okay, that's one bad game, I have many more to go, and if it's like 1 day left in the split, I can see why you would rage in that situation. Like, I'm making this video as of like 3 days before ranked ends, and I have to go on spring break trip. So I see it ends on Sunday, so I'm going on my trip starting Saturday. That's when I start my car ride. So basically, I'm at a disadvantage, but I still got through it. But yeah, that's about it for this one. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, DFTBA. Bye bye. No, I'd actually freak it. Just watch this background gameplay. It's a pretty cracked ending, not gonna lie, I like this. Also, this is my, at the end, it's my reaction to, getting diamond. I did it! I freaking did it! Let's go!
You are the Apex champions.
Come on! Oh my god! Are you serious? Are you serious, dude? Oh my god! Oh my god, bro, I'm so happy. What is that, like top 10,000? Oh no. Oh,
Finally hit diamond rank.
Oh.
Reminds me, I should look into diamond feet.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I freaking did it. I freaking did it. Oh my. Oh my god. Oh, let's go. Oh my god. I freaking did it.